How we doing?
Yeah. Welcome to the first video podcast of the Apocalypse Rescheduled podcast, video edition.
Wow. Could you say that any worse?
Yes.
You said, welcome to the Apocalypse Rescheduled podcast, video edition.
Well, that's not exactly what I said, but that's slightly better. We'll go with that one. But yeah, welcome.
We didn't name this one. I'm gonna call it Video Nightmares.
There are options in the naming things.
Oh, yeah,
it could be Video Nightmares. Let's go with Moral Bankruptcy.
Alright, fine.
Yeah.
You can tell it's Moral Bankruptcy because we got a cross-promotional, we got the Pepsi Salted Caramel
Pepsi Salted
edition.
Caramel.
Show it that one, Cameron, because that one's closer.
Call him Cameron.
Give it here.
We're trying this thing where we're going to do a video.
Yeah, we're going to do video podcast.
You can see these scrolling topics in the background, hopefully.
These are all things that we'll be discussing later today.
Yep.
Especially this one.
That one is a good topic.
It looks like that picture of that guy D was dating in Always Sunny who was chewing the popcorn.
Well, that's
and
actually
she
you
thought it was retarded.
with the president.
The gay one?
Oh yeah, that's the picture.
Was
yeah.
he gay?
No, he was.
Was he in a wheelchair?
No, everyone thought
Little
he was
Kev.
retarded. This is the everyone. Yeah, Little Kev.
The
He was
preacher?
hip hop. Everybody thought. No, god damn it.
Sweet D?
Jesus.
She was dating?
Okay, I'm done with you now.
Yeah, I am too.
All right.
So,
Yeah. You want topics?
It's the no shoes edition of the podcast as well.
Yeah.
Because there's no shoes allowed in the
I don't wear
house.
pants when we do the podcast, Ben. This is an upgrade.
This is the pants edition of the podcast.
That's true.
It might
This time fully clothed. Hey, look, there's a previous podcast. Take one.
It's not a podcast.
No, it's
Remember when
not.
you had this computer?
Remember when you had that hair?
Like giant
Uh-oh.
brick of a computer?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, time's in the past.
No, the one that's coming.
They often, these two like
This is all we're
together.
gonna do. This is all we're gonna do. Keep looking at the
Oh
pictures.
god, we need to stop
Yeah, you gotta
so we can
stop.
discuss
Oh,
anything.
God.
Wasted
It's too big of a distraction.
Oh yeah, it is.
Thomas, what do we got? I left you the topics.
Yeah, and you're gonna love it.
Yeah, we delayed the podcast like 3 weeks now, and we're gonna save it
We're in
just
the
because
house
of this.
now. Yeah, I'm in the
Yeah,
house now.
I didn't have internet for 5 days.
Yeah, you can see this.
No power for 3 of
We'll
those.
fill it up with shit
I
later.
still don't have hot water.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah,
It's not my problem.
it will be
It
when you
is,
eventually move into the house
this
that
is
you own.
this is not good.
Cut
The
it out.
salted caramel Pepsi? Yeah, it's no good. Oh, you thought he meant the podcast?
I mean, you can have some of that if you want. I didn't touch the bottle with my face. What is the word that you humans say? You
Lips?
whatever.
At waterfall? Alright, anyway.
I mean, I'm still gonna drink it.
Oh god, that's
So,
fucking awful.
Why
One
would
of
we
my
make this
favorite
brand?
topics. This is actually a callback because we recently we discussed this in another podcast, another episode of the podcast. The Detective Pikachu movie. They did not cast Danny DeVito
No, they did.
to
I
be
mean,
Pikachu.
they were never going to.
They were
cast
never
Danny.
going to, but now that it's confirmed not happening, I'm sad. It's Ryan Reynolds, Corey.
Oh.
Deadpool is Pikachu.
It's R.I.P.D. 2 Electric Pikachu Edition.
Yeah, it's the movie R.I.P.D. Did you see that one, Corey?
I don't know what you're talking about.
R.I.P.D.
Ryan Reynolds
Ryan
was
as Ryan Gosling
he was
as
the
the
R.I.P.D.
detective man.
agent.
Yeah.
Sam Jackson was probably in.
They
Wait, no,
when
it was Kurt. It was Kevin Bridges.
when he was just 14, his parents built a very strange machine. It was
Danny
designed to
Phantom?
view a world unseen.
It's the
And
same.
he's got to catch all the ghosts because he's Danny Phantom.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
R.I.P.D.
Ryan Reynolds is better than I thought that movie was going to
Oh, I
have.
thought you were gonna say he's better than Danny Phantom.
No, like when
That
you
was
said
gonna have to fight
when
you.
you said when they said they're going to have a
Ryan
talking.
Reynolds can't turn into a ghost.
Yeah, fuck you.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, when they said that they're going to have a live action, a voiced Pikachu in a live action movie, I was like, God, this is going to be terrible. Did you see that vid? Did you see the footage of Pikachu talking in that other movie?
Do you think?
Oh, in Pikachu, I Choose You?
Yeah.
I did not.
Boy, it is upsetting.
Do you think?
The voice in that made me upset.
Okay.
Do you think that
I'll
anyone's
have to
gonna
check it
like
out.
take the movie and then like strip out the Pikachu voice and try to put like Frank Reynolds?
Oh,
in it?
absolutely.
I mean, to be fair, Corey, that's what the trailer was that somebody already put out.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
not a whole movie. I'm saying, well, so you think someone?
I guess
take
you
a
could
whole-
try
Yeah, you
and-
could absolutely do that. There's enough stuff from like the 12 seasons of Always Sunny
Yeah.
and all the other things Danny DeVito's done.
I hope
like the
somebody does
Matilda
that.
movie.
Somebody get on that.
Yeah,
Thanks.
I'll work.
When
on
is that
it.
movie
Yeah.
coming out, Thomas? You're talking about.
I don't know.
It's just called Detective
It's
Pikachu.
sometime. Yeah, it's in
So what
2018.
is it actually though? I don't actually know.
Detective
What
Pikachu.
It's a Pikachu who is a detective who solves crimes.
But why? They just decided to make a Pikachu movie?
Oh, I mean, it's not about the same Pikachu. It's a
Detective
different
Pikachu is a property that already existed, right?
Yeah. No, there's a Japanese game that hasn't been released in the U.S., and I think they're probably going to wait until the movie comes out to release it, be like a cross-promotional thing. Maybe, maybe not, who knows. But yeah.
Show the camera your socks, Thomas.
Yeah. It's a...
Got a hole in it, goddammit!
I got Flash socks, hold on, see? It's like a little...
Those were much worse than I thought.
Flash
they were.
logo and little things on the side.
Yo, get your feet away from me, bro. Hey, bro. Hey,
Oh
hey.
god, that hurts so much.
This was a mistake.
This is why you don't have any money, Thomas.
Why? Because I'm barely...
Look at Thomas.
This is
just
a Reddit
wondering-
gifts thing.
That was a picture of Thomas literally just 6 months ago.
It was like several years ago, before I put on like 1,000 pounds. Alright,
Tacking on mass, Thomas.
Yeah, cultivating mass. So yeah, no Danny DeVito Pikachu. Danny DeVito.
I'm telling you, man, somebody's got to do it.
Ryan Reynolds is better than what I thought they were going to do.
So Ryan Reynolds is the Pikachu now?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ryan
That's
Reynolds
terrible.
is Pikachu. I mean,
It's better than Japanese grandma.
I thought you were going to say Jackie
who
Chan.
is... Yeah, that's the voice of Goku.
Yeah.
It's like some old Japanese woman voices Goku.
Jackie
in the
Chan is
anime.
Goku?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Goku is like Japan's Bart Simpson.
Wait, that can't be right.
Yeah, basically.
Jackie Chan did not voice Goku.
No
Right.
one said he did. You
I
said
did.
that and
I
you
did.
got in a circle.
No, I
did.
confirmed it to him as a joke.
I thought Corey said
Anyway.
Jackie Chan voiced Goku, and then he said, "Wait, that can't be
He
right."
did with a question mark, and I said yes. Alright,
Remember when Thomas ate all that White Castle?
That's everybody else's garbage, I promise.
My castle's bad.
It wasn't any good.
Yeah, if you like White Castle, stop watching.
Man, I
Tell
remember
your friends.
the veggie ones. Did you guys try the veggie ones?
Yeah,
Well, it's just like a pile of trash.
yeah,
It's like a dumpster.
yeah.
Veggie what?
They had veggie burgers because I was vegetarian.
He was
Oh yeah, you were
at the time.
vegetarian
Yeah.
that week.
And I mean, to be fair,
I mean,
the
you
meat-
were for more weeks, but that week in particular. yes.
the meat ones didn't look much better though.
Yeah.
They
weren't much better.
It just
Nothing
tastes
was good.
It all just tastes like
The
that.
vegetarian ones were like some nasty.
Wasn't
like,
there bulletproof glass like around the checkout window at that place?
I don't think so.
I feel like there was.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna say there was. I'm gonna
Sure.
retcon it.
I don't remember it.
Okay.
I don't know if that was the original location, but we
Are
were
you thinking
in
of the
home
many of the
White Castle.
100 gas stations you pooped in?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I pooped in like 20 states during that trip. We didn't
We didn't go to. We went to 15 states.
I know, Ben. That's the mystery.
Do we have anything we're gonna talk? Detective Pikachu. Okay, next.
Okay. Yeah. More movies.
That was a movie. Never mind.
We're not
Wait,
doing
we
movies
could
a
talk
week
about
thing
movies.
anymore.
Like everybody's seen like 100 movies since then. But what do you want to
I'm
say?
talking about things that are coming out. Like like
Star Wars is coming out, Thomas.
there was a trailer that came out recently for Alita Battle Angel, directed by James Cameron.
Yeah.
Did you see that shit?
I didn't watch the trailer.
Oh, okay. Bitch, this is a fucking cyborg. Got fucking giant eyes, the size of goddamn.
Tim Burton movies.
Yeah.
What?
Nothing. You're getting distracted by the screen. But yeah, I don't know. I was gonna discuss
I'm
it,
not
but
gonna
nobody
watch
else
any
said
movie
it.
called that.
That's fine. It's based off of an anime, so
Yeah.
good instincts, Corey.
Oh, good. Of course it is.
Well,
Even though
based
I
off
have a movie
manga,
pass,
yeah.
I'm still not gonna go see it.
That's fine.
How does that make you feel, bitch?
Ambivalent.
I want to make you feel bad.
Let's see.
What did you think of Justice League, Thomas?
I thought it wasn't terrible. It wasn't good.
How does it compare to Wonder Woman?
It was probably worse than Wonder Woman.
Okay.
I don't think there's any probably about it, Thomas.
Yeah, no, I'd say it's Avengers 2 tier.
Really?
Have you watched Avengers 2 in like a sit-down setting, like not in a theater, without any?
I like
hype around
Avengers
it?
2 the more I watched it.
I actually watched
Really?
Avengers 2 like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I like Avengers
Maybe I'm
2
thinking
quite a bit.
3.
There isn't a 3.
Well, then maybe not.
I liked it.
I just remember
I
not
thought
enjoying
Justice
Age of
League
Ultron.
I thought there were 10 good minutes in Justice League, and the rest of it was
Isn't
awful.
the movie like 3 hours long?
No, it's only an hour.
It's
and
2
55
hours
minutes.
long.
Yeah, the
The
it was
studio
going to be
made them.
3. It was going to be 3 hours long, and then they said no, it has to be
Yeah.
2. No, I think there's 10 good minutes in that movie, and 5 of them is when Superman is talking to people at the end of the movie.
Got somewhere to be, Corey?
Yeah.
Anywhere but where people are
The
discussing
ovens.
Justice League.
When Joss Whedon clearly had taken over and was writing Superman, I like the Joss Whedon written Superman. I like that part.
He's fine.
He was
It's kinda
Superman.
weird.
He was Superman. Thomas.
He was 80 Superman.
Yeah, that's what I want though.
Yeah, that's fine.
that's kind of all I wanted.
Yeah. Instead of broody Superman in front of like a stained glass window depiction of Jesus, you get Superman. Does anyone need any help?
Batman was look. I didn't have a problem with Batman's like acting and stuff and characterization in Batman versus Superman, other than murdering people. Like, it's fine
Yeah.
that he's dark. He was too.
Sorry.
God damn it.
Okay.
I fucking hate. Dude, I hated the Flash.
Oh yeah, no, he's the
People
worst.
talked about like the Flash was the best part, and I was like, "What movie?"
What are
did
you
they
talking
see?
about? He's a Jew.
Oh no.
Thomas.
We're talking about
I
the
can't
real.
do this on video.
We're talking about TV show.
No, the Justice League movie had a different.
People
character
talk
cast
about
as
the Flash being a good part of the movie, and
Or
he
not
was the
different character.
worst. He was
Yeah,
the
Ezra
absolute-
Miller was just terrible. I hated him.
It was literally like Big Bang humor.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, basically, except without any laugh track, and
Yeah.
also he looked like a
I
frogman.
should have put a laugh track in there.
He looked like a frogman.
Great.
He looked like a frogman.
Just
It was
on
weird
his
to me.
Yeah, just like.
Despite looking like utter shit, Cyborg was pretty good. I didn't mind Cyborg.
Yeah, no, he looked like a Decepticon with a bobblehead strapped to it.
Yeah, he was like a person wearing a person mask.
Like there's specific
A robot.
scenes where like his body is like the robot part of his body is like, oh no, I have the defense mechanism from
I assume you
Superman.
didn't see it,
And his
Corey?
head is like it's like when you move a chicken around and its head is like gyroscopically stabilized.
Yeah.
It was like that.
Oh.
The
was
CGI in the
fucked.
movie is almost universally
Yeah,
embarrassing.
it's bad.
The-
Steppenwolf
is it-
looked like PS4.
Is it because they
Not
haven't
even.
made a cyborg
PS3
movie?
now.
Have
No, they're
No.
making
Is
one.
it weird though?
This is
that
his
they-
first live action
Yeah,
debut.
is that weird?
What?
That they first introduced him with like.
It's
two-
no, they should have
It's fine.
made 2 more movies.
Didn't-
You don't have to have a Cyborg movie. You
No.
may not need to have a Flash movie.
Doesn't-
I'd have liked to see an Aquaman movie because they put Aquaman like stuff in this, and it was super rushed and terrible.
Yeah.
Everything.
It was just a bunch of exposition.
almost every scene Aquaman was in was terrible.
best part
and
of
it
it-
wasn't really his fault.
The best part of the whole exposition dump scene is that they decided, hold on, let me create this fucking bubble in the water so that way we can stand and act instead of being swimming.
Instead of having to be underwater. Yeah, they're gonna do
Because
that a lot.
CGIing a face on a swimming person is hard.
Didn't all the Marvel movies have like a origin? First?
No, Black Widow didn't. Hawkeye didn't.
Hulk sort of didn't.
Hulk sort of didn't. Hulk had a movie, but
I don't
it
really
wasn't-
consider-
Hulk had like
Hawkeye.
30 movies before Marvel.
Actually, I watched
Shit
Hawkeye.
started
Would be a
off.
cool movie. Probably be good.
Well,
It'd be
he
fine.
doesn't need it anymore.
Yeah, not
Just have him
anymore.
be in
but
like 3 episodes of
I
Agents
just
of
I just
S.H.I.E.L.D.
think it's weird that they have, I guess Aquaman's a pretty big deal. I would think they'd make a Aquaman
They should have done
movie
something with
first
Aquaman. They really should
before
have.
they introduce him.
Because they try and put Aquaman
Interesting.
origin stuff in the movie, and it's super rushed and awful.
Yeah, it was bad.
But yeah,
He's like he's like a half human, half Atlantean son of the king of Atlantis, who's probably dead now. I don't know.
it's a better movie than Batman versus Superman easily.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
that movie's hardly even a movie.
Probably better than Man of Steel.
Hey,
worse
Man of
than
Steel
Man
is-
of Steel Ultimate Cut. I'd
Yeah,
say.
Man of Steel is the competition for this movie.
Yeah.
Because I don't like Man of Steel much, and I kind of enjoyed Justice League a little bit more because it was faster.
Yeah, it ended in 2 hours.
Yeah, like Man of Steel is okay to pretty good for like an hour and a half, and then there's another hour, and it's awful.
Who do you think is going to do the director's cut, Whedon or Snyder?
There isn't going to be a director's cut.
Why not?
I don't know.
There's
There could
director's
be.
cuts of
Yeah, you know,
fucking everything.
Batman vs Superman got one, right?
Yeah.
Then maybe.
Oh, I haven't watched that yet. I need to do that.
Do you?
No, you don't.
I don't need to do anything.
No.
That's true.
But yeah.
Every time someone's like the director's cut's better, I'm like, but is it? I'm not.
It
gonna-
was for
Watchmen.
Wait, did I watch? No, I did watch the Batman vs Superman Ultimate Cut.
Wow.
Yeah.
Must have been.
You couldn't
And
pay
it was
me. You couldn't
it
pay me to
fixed
watch
plot
a
hole
longer version of
issues.
Batman
It
versus
fixed
Superman.
plot hole issues, but everything else was still as bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boy, Deathstroke looked like a Deathstroke. I'm ruining Corey. He shows
Oh,
up at
yeah.
the end.
After
he looked,
credits scene.
He looked worse than the CW version.
I feel
Yeah.
like I knew that Deathstroke was coming in there.
But to be fair, the CW version of Deathstroke is the best part of any of the CW shows.
Yeah. CW Deathstroke was pretty dope. I enjoyed it.
But I had Luthor in it. Anyway, that was Justice League.
He's got a fucked up face and he talks like this.
That's not bad.
He's what's the name of that fucker from Bill and Mandy? Hoss Delgado. It's the same guy who voiced
Are you
that.
talking about the Grim?
It's not the same guy that did.
Isn't it?
No, that's the guy from the Drew Carey show.
Wait, Ryan Stiles? Colin
No,
Mockery?
The other one.
Colin Mockery then?
No.
Drew Carey?
Thomas,
No.
that's what we should watch. It's
The guy with
The Drew Carey show?
No, the Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
Thomas, the
Alright.
guy with the black, short, curly hair.
That kid's dad is fucked. Though.
Yeah, he's the other guy. There's
yeah.
tall guy, and then there's Drew Carey, and then there's that woman whose name I don't know, and then there's the other guy.
Jeff Calamezzo.
That's the guy that
Maybe.
was,
I don't know who that is. Whatever. I'm not
yeah, that's Hosto Gatto, and that's also Batman Brave and the Bold.
That's who I got that mixed up with. It was an entirely different DC character property thing.
We either watched The Grim Adventures or we watched Teen Titans.
Cyborg said "Booyah."
He did say "booyah" once in the movie, so there's that.
And they didn't kill the joke. It was fine. I liked
it was good.
He did say it every
Cyborg's
single
They
time.
didn't overdo the joke, be like, why would you say "booyah"?
In the
Or
show,
anything
he
like
says
that.
it all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went in sympathetic for Cyborg because of the Teen Titans show.
Yeah.
Because he was always my favorite character.
Actually, there was like a little trivia thing where they
What?
gave out some shit at the beginning of the movie.
Destroy the Black Devil.
Oh, what did it?
Oh, that's from a different video.
Oh yeah.
When Thomas talks
There's the
about
rape
destroying
show.
the Black Devil.
Anyway, what was it? I actually won like a trivia thing before the movie. They were like,
Why am I drinking this?
I know.
Because it's there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's there. In my
The
mouth.
same reason you drink Mount Everest.
Just drink bleach.
Or bleach.
Oh no.
Put some bleach on the
Oh yeah, that was a Halloween photo. My brother is dressed as some sort of ghoul, but it's just.
This is your Tinder profile picture.
This
is absolutely a
Actually, it
Tinder
is. I think it already is.
Is it?
No, it's my OkCupid profile.
It should be
picture.
pointed out that this
I
is
don't think
this
I'm
is an
gonna do
ultra wide monitor showing like 1080 footage, I guess. So it's kind of screwing it
Also,
up.
it's shaking. Oh,
That's
it's moving.
the
It's zooming.
yeah. That's the zoom, and the animation's not great.
But yeah,
Anyway.
yeah, those. They were like before Justice League. Cyborg was originally, and I just put my hand up. Teen Titans. Yeah, I did it.
Really? What a
Yeah.
normie question.
Yeah, I just managed to get it because I beat the fucking buzzer. So I was like, yeah, I know.
I don't know what
What'd
else-
you win? You didn't
oh.
say. What'd you win?
It was a shitty Wonder Woman action figure thing that was just garbage.
Put it up here.
No, I traded it in for a better poster.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll put posters up.
Is that a green screen?
No, that's real life.
That was real life. We went to a real life thing.
We also saw Thor probably since the last one, which was real good.
Yeah.
But you know,
Thor Ragnarok
everybody saw
was
Thor,
very
so
good.
whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna skip that.
You've already seen a review.
Yeah.
of Thor.
We
Okay.
didn't
Here's
talk about
okay.
that, didn't we?
I don't know if we did or not.
Maybe.
Because I said I was like, yeah, it's just kind of the same thing.
The other thing, because in a couple minutes I'm gonna have to get up and change the cameras.
Yeah.
So the only other thing I would say is, as far as movies, because unless we're gonna talk about movies more, go see 3 Billboards if you can. Because 3 Billboards outside of Ebbing, Missouri is great. This is the one thing. Oh wait, no.
Can we see that today?
Sure.
Okay.
Do you guys want me to spoil? Like
We're gonna go see it today, Ben.
Not the movie, but like a production thing.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, I was watching the movie, right, and I said, man, everything, like all this setting, I feel like I've been there, everything looked familiar, and so I left, and I said, hey, I think, that movie, everything in there reminded me a lot of Silva, North Carolina, and then we looked it up, and it was filmed in Silva.
God damn, that's
Neat. We were in Silva.
Yeah, we
for
were
the
in Silva.
eclipse.
We were in Silva for
That
the
is
eclipse,
fucking fantastic.
which those pictures just a minute ago were from.
That's pretty cool.
So the movie is largely filmed in Silva, and I think there's a scene in a restaurant. I think it was that restaurant we ate at.
No fucking
Oh,
way.
Corey, it's
Yeah.
this picture. I got it bacords. This is a different toast picture.
That's
Like,
what I
Okay.
want.
Corey,
Yeah, I should
I'm
check
pretty
it
sure
out.
it's the same restaurant, but they put like tablecloths on the tables to make
This
it look
is
nicer
awesome.
than it is.
Okay.
Because that place wasn't, fancy or anything. But yeah, so I think that was
So we gotta pay attention to that, Thomas.
yeah.
To see.
So now that you know, pay attention and look for things you might
I
recognize.
absolutely.
How many
will.
likes do you have, Thomas?
None. It's also this one. This is my last.
Oh yeah, from Silva.
Yeah. It's subtitled. This is when I broke my
How many
neck
views?
watching the eclipse.
Isn't that right? You get views?
You don't get views on OkCupid, or at least they're not listed unless you like pay.
I thought
money.
they said like how many people view
Should
you.
be this
Oh,
one.
you that's me.
So it should be up there.
No, that's an old photo. I feel disingenuous. I'm way fatter now.
That's true.
Oh man.
Donald Trump.
You should put.
Jesus Christ! Oh, this is
Welcome back, everybody.
we're reviewing the Corey
No, you should
folder.
put the Donald Trump one up and say you're the wax one.
Oh, yeah.
Just blur it a little bit.
Yeah, why not?
What?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Welcome to the picture cast, everyone.
Yeah.
What's the next one?
Next what?
What's the next topic?
Topic? Do you still want to talk about
Oh, we
movies or
can
video
stop.
games? Or
No,
what?
we're done with movies. I talked
Alright.
about we talked about movies for 20
What
minutes.
did you
Breath
have
of
to
the
say about-
Wild, one game of the year.
Man,
DLC 2 dropped.
was it from who? The Spike one? Isn't that the legit one?
Yeah.
Spike, I think, is the one that people care about the most.
Yeah.
Does Spike even exist anymore as a chip?
Yeah.
Okay.
It still does.
I used to go, we would go to my grandma's
I think I
house
watched
because we didn't have
X-Men too.
cable at my house, and we'd go and we would watch Spike because they had that, the Japanese game show that was
yeah.
that was like Wipeout before Wipeout came out.
And it was dubbed in English.
And it was dubbed in
poorly.
English, yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, I love that show.
It was the best.
No, I was just saying Spike puts on a pretty like high production value. Show.
Yeah, absolutely. That's because
Spike
they're
had
the video
Deadliest
game
Warrior.
awards.
Yeah, that's a good show.
Two
I watched
seasons
a little
of
bit
it.
of
I think
that.
the 3rd season was trash. I don't remember.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it continued from there.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Breath of the Wild. How many awards did it win, or just the one?
Well, it won like a bunch of different.
It did. I know it
best-
won a bunch of different.
Did it win
Game of
Best
the Year
Sound? I think it was up for that. Best Music or something.
Maybe.
Best
Let
Sound.
me pull it up.
I think the other games that were in the category were garbage. So maybe Halo was in there.
Oh, who were the other people in the Spike like Game of the Year things? I think it was Mario Odyssey and
Horizon probably.
Player Unknown Battlegrounds and Horizon.
Horizon. They wouldn't put Horizon for sound.
No, for
No, I'm talking about Game.
Oh yeah, for Game of the Year. Yeah, it was Horizon.
Nier Automata maybe.
It was some Japanese game I'd never heard of.
Nier Automata.
I guess that
Yeah,
was
Nier
it.
Automata.
Yeah.
Those were generally considered the games of the year. I'm glad. Oh look, I'm glad Breath of the Wild won out over Mario Odyssey because Mario gets pretty
I
good
agree.
games relatively recently, and say what you will about previous Zelda games, the last 10
last several
plus
have been
years-
bad.
Yeah, it's been a
Twilight
while.
Princess and Skyward Sword panned.
So it's
critically.
voting? It's a voting based thing.
I think so. I think there's like a People's Choice segment of
Because
it.
man,
And more than anything, I'm glad like
Battlegrounds.
Battlegrounds. Like, there's nothing like I'm not saying Battlegrounds is shit or anything. It's just not really.
It's not a done game.
It's not a done. Yeah, like it's.
And it's like it's very buggy.
It's not
still.
enough to be like a game you would award for being the
I,
best. of the
I think a
year.
little bit that Game of the Year should include a single player. And I know
Yeah.
Overwatch didn't have
Yeah,
that.
single player as a category. Yeah.
Well, like
Oh, you mean like it
overall,
should like
Game
have
of the Year
one
should
as the-
have a
okay.
single player.
Okay.
The fuck was that?
Yeah, because I feel like if there's a best multiplayer category and your game is only multiplayer, maybe you shouldn't
Yeah.
qualify for Game of the Year.
Yeah.
But at the same, I get what he's saying. But at the same time, there are some really good multiplayer only games like Overwatch and like Titanfall 1, and also, I mean, Battlegrounds is multiplayer only, and it's good fun, I guess.
I don't know why.
It's what people want. The people clearly wanted it.
Got best game direction as well.
Yeah.
What does that even mean?
It was directed like a movie. And they're like, okay, yeah.
Does that mean story?
What?
No, they mean the job that a director does.
Thomas, what game did you didn't say?
Breath of the Wild.
Okay.
Nintendo got it for Breath of the
Okay.
Wild.
It's best game direction.
Yes.
I didn't know there are game directors, I guess.
Yeah.
So
They,
story
like-
then, right?
Yeah.
Not necessarily. It's more like just the general design.
Although in terms of story,
General design, the way it's built.
like there isn't much going on
The
story wise
game
this year.
feel.
I can't think of a story game that was very good.
They got best action adventure game.
Well, yeah.
No, best score went to Nier Automata.
I don't remember the Breath of the Wild score, if I'm being honest.
I thought it was
do,
great.
but
The sound
that's because
was
I was playing it
fantastic.
earlier today because they dropped DLC too.
Yeah,
Did they really?
I remember listening to.
It's got a fucking motorcycle bed.
we do
Ancient
not
Magitech
endorse
motorcycles.
salted caramel Pepsi.
But Pepsi, if you want
Regular Pepsi's fine.
if you want to give us
Caramel's
money,
ass.
Pepsi, we will take it and sponsor you.
Okay, I don't. Is this? Would you
And I
agree
will
with this?
rescind all my comments.
Is
about
the,
salted
would you
caramel
say that the
Pepsi.
cherry version of a soda is almost always better? Can you
Oh,
think
yeah.
of a worse
Yeah.
version that's cherry?
Cherry Zero, according to some people, but I enjoy it.
No, Cherry Zero is better than regular Zero.
Oh, okay.
I
Cherry
just
is a
think-
flavor.
I just
I
think
just
zero
think
is
they're so
trash.
much better than almost
That's fair,
everything.
yeah.
Yeah.
Could you say the same about vanilla?
Yes.
I would, but I don't think most people would. I think vanilla is significantly less popular.
Vanilla
Okay.
Pepsi is class. Shit's class.
Cherry vanilla, I'm conflicted on.
Never had it.
I think I've had it once, and I subsequently never saw it again.
But in
Otherwise,
terms
I would
of,
keep picking it
in
up.
terms, I feel like it's, well, cherry wine is just a regular cherry drink. But then, like, I would say Coke cherry benefits the most. Then maybe Dr. Pepper, and then Pepsi. I'm not sure.
I almost always get Dr. Pepper Cherry.
Who do
Yeah,
you think
it's
won?
pretty great.
Who do you think won best strategy game, Corey?
Was there one?
Halo Wars 2.
Wars 2.
Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle.
Oh, okay.
I
Yeah.
don't even know what that is.
It's-
It was
like a-
okay. It's honestly, Corey.
Go ahead.
This game is. If you saw any of the promotion with here, you're like, that is bullshit. How can that be? any
Was it the
good?"
one with the rabbits in it?
Yes.
Mario had?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the one with Mario
I
Rabbids.
didn't know
yeah.
that was a strategy game. I thought
Well,
that
yeah,
was
it's a turn-based. It's okay. You know,
XCOM?
yeah, you know
That's what I
XCOM.
think people
Yeah.
It's
use.
XCOM, but Mario.
Come
with
on,
Rabbids.
man.
And here's the thing:
XCOM's good though.
it looked like fun.
Yeah.
I've never
The game
played
is
it. I've
good
never
quality.
touched it.
It's very
but
well
it turned out to
reviewed.
be really
It was
well.
a fucking massive dark horse.
And
Nobody
you know what?
expected it to do so
Here's
well.
the thing. There's
Like my crypto coins, Tom.
Yeah.
There's the perfect, like, there's one moment, like, this almost never happens, but there's a specific singular moment you can identify where public opinion turned on the game.
It was when they were doing the Ubisoft event at E3, and the man who was working on it in the audience was just crying as they revealed it.
I guess
and then they showed the gameplay, and it actually looked good, and people were like very well surprised. And then there was this crying man that got memed for a bit.
He was crying because he lost his wife over it, man. You know how game developers go. You got to work like 79 hours a day.
It's that shit.
Oh yeah, that fucking thing.
Yeah.
And honestly, the rabbits on their face are just awful.
Yeah, no, they're bad.
They look so trash.
That's why it's a good thing that they're the enemy and you murder all of them.
Yeah.
Except for the ones that are your allies.
I think Raving
Raving Rabbits.
That was a free game on Xbox Live, and I played it. Where you have to like shoot plungers at their face.
Yeah, I had that for the Nintendo
Boy,
Wii.
that's a bad game.
It is bad.
That's a bad game.
I owned that game.
I got it for
Somebody
free.
spent money on it.
I tried to get all the achievements, and then I was like, why can't I get the achievements? Turns out you can't get them. They're impossible.
One of them is uninstall the game.
No,
It's called The Only Way to Win.
What's the name of that? Thomas, what's that?
Stanley Parable.
Yeah, I was going to say, what was
The
that
Stanley
name?
Parable? Yeah.
You get that achievement yet?
I don't think so. I
Like,
probably
it's the one where like
probably been enough time.
play again after 2 years.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's probably been long enough. I'll have to check my Steam
Yeah,
account.
no, check the achievements first, because you don't want to screw it up, because it
that's
could
true.
be like 10
It'll be
years.
another 2 years.
Yeah.
Oh man. But yeah. So Raven Rabbits won, and I'm pretty happy for them, I guess.
I thought Overwatch won best
ongoing game.
Yeah.
Which I'm glad that they made that a category.
Have you seen the
So that
winter
way
stuff?
things like that can keep doing stuff. What?
The winter stuff?
Christmas?
Not at all.
Yeah, okay, it's not out yet, I don't think. But they put out the developer update for it. There's a new game mode now.
Oh yeah, Maze Yeti Hunt.
Yeah,
or something?
no,
What the fuck is
it's a
that?
boss battle though.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like a versus.
It's
Winston boss
5v1 and it's an arcade game. It's
Yeah.
5 Maze versus 1 Winston, and
That
it's
sounds
got like
great.
custom objectives and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, so like he's running around collecting something so that he can build his ult, and the Maze are trying to stop him.
That's pretty cool.
I've been turned off to
Overwatch?
I don't know why. It's just
I'll get back in
It's
for the
just,
event, and then I might keep
what's
playing.
it?
it's the Minecraft problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, where you just get
Well, I have cyclical interest. This is
you just
like
get
this.
gripped by it.
Like this has been the last week or so.
Yeah.
What like
I want to play
building
Borderlands,
the-
man. I've been in
house stuff?
Borderlands.
I'm so over Borderlands.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've been begrudgingly playing it because of group participation.
Yeah.
I always like to play Borderlands.
Well, to be fair, I started playing Borderlands and I played like 40 hours of it before you started playing again.
Yeah.
That's true, and I mean I've already played it 5 times. Or something.
At least.
More than I've seen The Office times.
Is that so?
No,
No.
probably not.
Yeah, definitely not.
Yeah.
Still haven't watched The Punisher.
Punisher. Oh yeah, that did come out.
Yeah, I
didn't
gotta watch it.
it? I keep forgetting because I don't have a Netflix anymore because
Yeah.
I just use that money to pay
For
movie
a few
pass.
more days anyway.
What?
No, I think I'm gonna get rid of mine too.
Well, I'll
Maybe.
still have mine. so it
Depending
won't
on
matter
what
to
my
me.
sister
Yeah,
says
that's
and my
fine.
mom says.
Okay.
Netflix is.
They're getting rid of stuff.
They're getting worse.
Yeah.
They're getting rid of Sunny.
No, they got rid of
Already
Sunny.
did.
They have Sunny's on Hulu now
Well, it's
Oh,
still
I
showing.
have free Hulu for life. Because
because of phone thing.
Yeah, my mom's phone thing.
Oh
You
yeah.
got
'cause
free
I think
Hulu.
As
it's
far
like
as
a
I know,
split
it's
thing,
still
yeah.
currently on Netflix, Thomas.
So yeah,
Is
there's
it?
no reason.
Well,
to keep
it's
that.
still in my continue watching list.
I think they only have like a small amount of seasons, like less, not all of it.
I heard it was all going away.
Well, it is
It
all
is all
going
going
away.
away.
I don't think
It's
it's
still
gone
on
away yet.
Is there a reason you guys know?
It's because Fox is taking all their stuff off.
Oh, they're making their own thing.
Well, I don't know what. Yeah, I guess they're making their own thing. They already took off almost everything. That's why Futurama, if you go on there, it was all the seasons. Now it's 8 onward because this is
Yeah.
Comedy Central produced.
Ah.
It took me for a while. I was like, I couldn't figure out why it was some of the seasons, and then I remembered. Oh right, because if you click it, and the first episode is the episode where they come back.
Oh, when they start,
And they say, what does this
they
mean for
jokes about
us
Fox.
and our many fans? Yeah, that's
Okay.
Oh goodness, but yeah, that actually ties in nicely to my next topic that I had up.
what Fox and Disney.
Yeah, the murmurings and rumors, like Native Americans putting their ears to the ground to hear the oncoming stampede.
I mean, it's filing
That
stuff. It's like
is-
official documentation stuff.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, it's not officially
But
happening
yeah,
yet, but it's
Disney
probably
may
happening.
or may not be buying Fox.
Parts of Fox.
Parts of Fox.
Yeah,
How much money is Fox worth?
billions.
A lot.
They're buying aspects of it. They're not buying like Fox is owned by News Corp. I think it's that way.
They've been buying.
So
Fox
they're buying
and Friends.
not every. No, they're not buying Fox television stuff.
Yeah. Which is kind of good because you don't want Disney owning every TV station on the planet.
Disney owns Fox News. That'd be crazy.
Well, they would probably shut it down. Or complete. Well, they wouldn't shut it down, but they would change the programming pretty
It
significantly.
makes too much money to be.
Yeah. But there's a bunch of different Fox television stations. Those are, as far as I know, those are just continuing to operate independently because they're not being bought. It's mostly the movie stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's only the movie stuff,
Bless
but
you.
it's most of the movie
God,
stuff.
Disney owns just everything.
Yeah.
Media.
Disney
Well,
is
Star
not-
Wars, Marvel, X-Men, Fantastic. Oh no,
Well,
not Fantastic Four. That's
yeah,
something.
it's Fantastic Four.
Well, Fantastic
Oh,
Four is
yeah.
garbage.
Yeah. Wait, who's Sony? Sony's just Spider-Man.
Sony's just Spider-Man.
Okay. And X-Men.
And this is a
Sounds
more
good.
this will be a more concrete. Assuming it goes through, which it probably will. People are already talking about it in past tense, which bugs me because it hasn't happened yet.
Yeah.
How does Sony only own Spider-Man?
Okay, so back when
They just buy it?
in the late '90s, comic book industry was doing super bad.
Yeah.
And so
They just sold shit
they
on the
sold
cheap
them.
to
They
make
sold.
money.
They sold rights. They sold the movie rights to Spider-Man, their biggest property to Sony, probably for a bunch of money. Then they sold the X-Men and the Fantastic Four, and some other things. I think Ghost Rider. I'm not sure. I don't know who owned Ghost Rider. Somebody did.
I think Ghost Rider's Marvel Studios.
Well, no, but somebody else owned Ghost Rider, and they owned Daredevil, and they owned Elektra. All those things got sold off.
Okay.
Everything but like the Avengers basically was sold
Yeah.
to different studios
That's
so
a
that
pick
Marvel
by
can
Sony.
continue to function. So the movie rights got sold. They kept they retained merchandising.
Yeah.
So when the
That's
movies
complicated.
so when the movies
Mhm.
started making money, they started making. I don't know if you know this. The merchandising dwarfs everything else.
Yeah,
by a lot.
Not just that. Okay, so Spider-Man makes more in merchandising than Batman, Superman, and the Avengers combined.
Shit.
Yeah,
There's a lot of Batman shit.
yeah.
God damn.
Little
Spider-Man.
kids fucking love Spider-Man.
I believe it. That's because he's like the closest.
We'll
hero
talk.
to their
We'll
age
talk
group
about
in the
like.
mainstream.
Okay, I don't know if you want to talk about like the YouTube,
In the mainstream.
the YouTube shit, because that's been done
Oh
to
yeah.
death.
No, I don't give a shit about.
But just like,
Hashtag
it, like
Elsagate.
more than anything else, Spider-Man and Elsa in every single video is just another example of kids love Spider-Man.
They love the fuck out of Spider-Man, dude.
But anyway,
I can see that.
so those rights all got sold off to make the movies. Universal had Hulk and
Yeah.
Namor for some reason.
Namor.
As far as I know, well, actually, here's the thing. The
Might be
rumor,
better than the Aquaman movie.
the rumor for a while has been that Namor was purchased as part of the rights to make Waterworld. I don't know.
Really?
I don't know what the validity of that is. But whoever it was that was producing Waterworld, maybe it was Universal, bought up a bunch of like.
There was going to be like
Character
a tie-in.
rights.
Kevin Costner was actually going to end up being Namor.
Well, no, like he was called the Mariner in the movie.
Oh.
So I think they bought up the rights so that no one else was producing competing content. That's been the rumor
Okay.
anyway. I don't know how valid that is, but I'm pretty sure Universal.
Probably
still
just
owns
bought it because it was super fucking cheap, and they were like, "Well,
That's
maybe
also-
we do something with it."
That's also why they
Waterworld
can't. They
class
haven't made a
movie.
standalone Hulk movie either. Is because of the Universal stuff. They still retain some aspect of the rights.
Yeah.
So like Marvel wouldn't make the money off of it if they made the movie. Like they
Yeah.
can make it, but they wouldn't keep the money. Which is honestly not that different from the Spider-Man deal they got with Sony, where like Sony gets the movie profits.
Confusing
Even
as
for
fuck.
even for
Yeah.
Homecoming, I think they got the movie profits.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
but Marvel had creative control, and they keep the merchandising, obviously, which is the biggest part.
Did they have to do like the heavy lifting on the budget for it?
I
for
don't know.
Homecoming?
I don't know how that worked out.
Oof.
I don't know because I don't think the paperwork's public.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah,
Good
that'd be
point.
weird though if I don't even know. I'm not.
I mean, it would be an investment for them to like hype up all their other shit.
But Spider-Man
Have
coming
Spider-Man
back,
in
yeah. I mean, that was the most profitable Captain America movie by hundreds of millions.
it. Yeah, easily.
So it worked out. Plus, Spider-Man in their movies.
Yeah.
Infinity War, Corey.
Yeah.
Once Infinity War happens,
I'm ready for
people
some,
are going to stop caring.
I'm
Yeah.
ready for some people to die.
Yeah. Who knows?
Maybe even me.
I've been waiting
Well,
for
I mean,
That's
don't
the twist.
forget, Thomas. It's probably it's not guaranteed, but it's probably a 2-part movie.
Nah, that's the twist at the end of the movie. Is like, fucking Robert Downey Jr. is gonna turn and look at the camera like, "You thought somebody was gonna die in this movie. You were right. It's you, the audience." And just gas starts filling all the theaters in
That'd be a
America.
good thing. That's not really
Oh,
what I'm say,
man.
but we'll go with it.
Corey, you might be there.
Nah, dude.
Oh
Probably
god.
don't.
Hey man.
I don't remember
I
what
check
we're
the
talking
movie
about.
theaters I go to make sure they're not gas chambers. Everywhere I go.
But yeah,
I'm gonna be
Disney
completely
might
honest.
buy-
I look under my seat when I go in theaters now.
For what?
Bombs?
Just free stuff?
Yeah, just in general. Just like
Free stuff. Free popcorn.
Oh shit!
the terrorists have kind of won a little bit because I look under the seats as I'm walking along the aisle. I'm like, actually, no.
I have not done that
Is it
once.
bad I don't even think about that? Maybe a little
No.
bit.
No, it's
Really.
not. It's good that you don't. Continue not to.
Yeah, that's Ben being paranoid.
Yeah, I don't feel good about that occurs to me to do.
Yeah.
I don't like that aspect
Yeah.
of myself.
And Ben, although it does make
Plus
sense
they
for
don't
Ben,
care.
it does
They
make a
don't
little
care.
sense for Ben because he picks like specific row and seating arrangements. Like
It's not
a
that
lot.
weird.
I mean, no, it's
Close
not
to
weird.
the exit.
It's not weird. But if somebody
No.
wanted to perform a hit on you, it would be super easy. Unless you checked underneath those seats.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what I'm building up to. Ben's just like also looking out for assassination.
That's
attempts.
true.
I don't know who
Yeah,
would
a lot
do
of people
it.
want to assassinate him.
I don't know who would do it.
Once you
but
meet him, you're like,
maybe me.
God,
He
Who
makes
knows?
this kind of stuff.
God, I wish somebody would kill this kid.
Oh man.
It's his worst.
I don't remember how we got in. Oh, the Fox merger. So
Yeah.
X-Men and Fantastic Four coming back as well.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. There's one. Disney's too big and it's a problem and it's only going to get worse.
Is
That's
that-
one. That's the one half. And the
Yeah.
other half is all my toys get to play together.
On the big screen.
And I'm right there in the middle. I'm right there in the middle. I was like, all the toys are going to play together, and also
Most of my action figures are
they own
DC
all
or
of the toys, and it's a problem.
Yeah.
Although integrating the X-Men into that is also a mess.
Some of us don't have.
Yeah, it's gonna be weird.
Well,
I don't know how-
Especially if they try to keep the X-Men canon and have that move over. That'll be fucked.
I don't know that like the
Although they could
easiest.
just end it with Logan, because that's a good ending note for that.
I mean, Dark
canon.
Phoenix is coming out regardless. The filming's done on that.
Man, just throw it away. It's
But
gone.
also Deadpool 2 and New Mutants and
Yeah.
Gambit movies in production.
Oh yeah.
So there's a lot of stuff going
Oh
on.
yeah, the Gambit movie. You're ready for an entire movie filmed in Creole. It's gonna be subtitled, Corey.
Wasn't Gambit the
Actually,
card
he was
guy?
a Cajun.
Was he the card guy?
Don't care, Ben.
What? Yeah.
Cards?
Yeah.
The fact that I knew about the term Creole is
But it was
just
wrong.
astounding. Yeah, I know.
I mean, the fact that you know any words is weird.
Also, yes.
Creole is
That's
Cajun,
that's
different.
Corey dressed up as a minion.
Yeah, he said his name on the shirt in duct tape.
That's how I go to work.
Yeah. Speaking of Fox, though,
Fuck,
They,
media still?
they recently they got a not necessarily a cease and desist, but a strongly worded message from
Just
Weird
says,
Al
"Fuck off."
Weird Al Yankovic, because their coverage of Al Franken. They took to nicknaming him Weird Al sometimes.
Oh.
And Weird Al Yankovic was
I
understandably
own that
upset.
shit! Fuckers, get off my name!
Yeah, basically.
That kid is so stupid, man.
Weird Al?
Yeah.
He's a cool guy.
Is he?
He's not really
Yeah.
relevant
No.
anymore.
No.
He was relevant.
He's not
for
relevant. He's still a cool guy.
he was
He's an
relevant-
alright dude, is what I'm
He
saying.
was relevant for a week, but he made his money and now
He was
he's done.
relevant for years, dude.
I know we can say years.
Key and
Absolutely
Peele were in
years.
Gangster's Paradise. Or wait, no, the other one, the real one.
Who cares?
The one he made. What was it called?
The real one, the parody one, you mean?
Yeah, the parody one.
You hear that? Gangster's Paradise is plumpier compared to the parody.
Corey, that's not. I mean, Thomas, that's not even news.
What? The Weird Al was like, hey,
Oh,
fuck
the
you
Sheets
guys.
thing
Oh,
Are they stealing my
they
bait?
put in blue lights.
to deter drug use.
Yeah, because people,
That's,
in
like,
the,
everywhere.
people in the bathrooms can't see the veins anymore.
Thomas, they've been doing that all
Also,
over the place.
when you go in there to poop, it's just awkward.
Oh,
I haven't
is it
seen
just a
that
hole
once,
in the ground?
but I don't go to gas station bathrooms that often, so
it's
maybe.
also like nightclubs and stuff. Like it's real common.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
Well,
Blue
it's news
lighting.
to me
Blue lighting makes you not see your
Well,
vein.
you can't see your veins in your
Yeah.
arm because they're kind of blue.
because they're bluish, dude.
Ah.
Yeah, so you can't.
Not
so-
because the blood is blue,
Yeah,
as
so
people
why do-
still believe.
Maybe
for
it's
some
not
reason.
new, but I'm telling Corey for his.
So
use.
why do people do this in gas stations though?
Because it's
the fucking druggies? Who
like
cares?
contained and safe-ish.
Why wouldn't they just do it in their house?
They don't have a home, Corey.
Why don't they just do it outside?
That's where the police are.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
Why don't they just put cameras in the bathroom?
Because you can't.
Because
put a
you
camera in a
can't do
bathroom.
that, Corey.
Kidding.
See, it sounded genuine. Let's see. Google has an AI that built its own AI that outperforms any AI that people made.
Yeah, they did.
So there's that.
Yeah.
What?
Google has
Google
an AI
made an
that built
AI
an
that
AI.
built an AI that's better than the Google.
They're
than-
breeding,
than the
Corey.
AI that we can
But
make.
does it get like progressively worse?
We don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's see.
It's the first instance of
Like
it.
you can't, an AI can't make an AI that's better than.
Well, it did.
How though?
They automated the design of machine learning models using an approach called
The
reinforcement
same way that
learning.
AI is better at
But wouldn't-
analyzing like cryptography stuff.
No, but wouldn't the AI like fix? Well, the
You
AI.
would think it would have put those improvements in itself.
Yeah.
I guess not.
Well, I mean, it developed an AI to do a different thing than what it does.
Yeah.
It was made
So it's not
in this case.
better than it.
No,
It's just a different.
It's a different thing.
Okay.
It's an AI that just learns how to do things, and this one learned how to, like a machine learning algorithm, like designing machine learning algorithms, and then it made an AI that recognizes objects in photos.
Right. Okay. Great news and all, but when I look at the in-use Google algorithms, the ones that they already have in place, the AIs that Google is using, they're terrible.
Yeah.
They're really bad at what they do.
That's why I have to do a CAPTCHA to fill out street signs all the time.
So I'm wondering, it's like, okay, you made an AI that's better than the AI that you made. Congratulations. Is it any good, though?
So how long until the rampancy sets in?
The rampancy?
The rampancy, Thomas.
What is the rampancy?
Rampancy
Is this a
is
Gears
Is
of
that a
War
real
thing?
theme? Real?
No.
Okay.
Is this a Gears of War thing?
No,
So I guess it's a Halo
In the
thing?
Halo
Oh,
universe,
Halo.
there were dumb AI, which were like our AI, and then there were
Okay.
smart AI, which were a genuine artificial
Cortana.
intelligence.
Yeah.
But because of the way that they worked, they worked off a real human brain pattern.
How fun.
Yeah. But after about 7 years, they sort of go insane.
Neat.
So they had a shelf
They
life.
think they're a god, right?
Yeah.
Like god powers.
Yeah,
that's what Cortana did.
They start to believe that they're this pure being. Is basically what it is they.
So
they think
basically,
they're
they
better-
just start going Skynet, and they have
Yeah.
to get shut
Shit,
down.
man.
Well,
That's what
not
the real
always. Some of
thing.
them just stop functioning.
Oh.
There are various like paths that they went on in the fiction.
Did we change folders again? Yeah, we
We
did.
just went back to Thomas.
Okay, that's
There's
fine.
only like 20 pictures of me.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I like that game though, Halo 5. It's fun.
Okay.
It's a good game.
But yeah.
Welcome to the show, Thomas.
Oh, I hit a button.
What?
Nothing.
What you gotta say about crypto, Corey? We put out a crypto video.
Thomas wanted to talk about NiceHash. So NiceHash got hacked.
They got fucking ruined and
Tell people what
58
NiceHash is.
It's basically where you the easiest way to GPU mine. So you just download some software and you
GPU
get
stands for
started.
graphical processing unit.
I think we can assume people know what GPU
Yeah.
is.
So
You can't assume that.
it's the easiest way to mine.
Yeah.
It's also
God.
one of
But not
most-
the easiest way to meme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The easiest way to meme is put all your pictures in a folder and put it on a slideshow behind you.
Yeah.
So the problem is so NiceHash, like, you know, the way it worked is that
That's
you would
Pepsi.
you would buy and sell hashing power. So there's like someone who wants to buy hashing power, and then you as a user is selling your hashing power, right?
Yeah.
So you sell out your hashing power, and it turns out that NiceHash had all of their Bitcoin sitting in one hot wallet. So something like a few thousand Bitcoin sitting in one wallet, and someone hacked it and stole all of it. So
Fun.
at this point, you know, with the Bitcoin spike, it's like $75 million out. Some people think it's an inside job.
It's probably 80 million now.
Yeah, it might be. Some people think the Jews did it. They probably did.
Can we not do that?
No.
Now that we're doing video.
I know we've been doing the same bullshit forever, but now there's video.
I don't care, man.
Alright.
It's the same thing.
That's fine.
Everybody knows who Thomas is. Just type in Fume-K on the internet and you find him.
Yeah.
That's true, check
That's
UK in.
He's right there. Look at him.
Super easy to dox. Don't care.
Yeah, whatever. Anyways, yeah, kind of sucks. So I've moved on to a different miner. So.
Yeah, I believe a lot of people would have done that.
Some people still want to go back, but they kind of lost all their credibility.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
See, you said how much?
Well,
70. How much?
it was at the time it was 60 million.
Okay.
But
See,
that was
that's
when,
the number I've got. You're like
Yeah.
78 million.
Well, I mean that was before Bitcoin went to 18,000.
God, quit Google imaging Fume-K. God damn it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like
Number one result now, Tom.
a few days
That's
because
pretty
a few days after that Bitcoin went to 18,000. So
yeah.
just fucking stupid people keep buying into it. Go ahead. Buy some Bitcoins. Great.
I can't. Okay, so why would you not keep your coins local?
I don't know.
Why,
First of all-
what's the
first of
advantage
all-
to not
Like, you
doing
can slide
that?
First of
back
all, they
up.
had it in one wallet. They had all their coins in one wallet. A few thousand coins in one wallet, and it was a hot wallet.
Those first 3 images were all things from me. One
Yeah.
of them is from my Reddit account,
Yeah,
though.
yeah, they are.
But yeah, I don't know, man.
I can't
You would think-
imagine why you like. Okay, your hard drive crashes, and this.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. But
But
which
they
is which
spent
at this
$100
point?
repairing it.
Which at this point feels more likely, like you losing a hard drive or losing it to fucking hacking? Which makes you feel
back
worse?
up the hard drive, man.
Yeah. Well, can you back up a Bitcoin?
Probably. I mean, it's fucking digital data. You just copy the fucking ones and zeros.
Yeah, but
It's not really backing up. Though.
No.
It's like
Making a copy.
it's like
of
you
the
have
same
a wallet that
dollar.
holds your Bitcoin, right?
Yeah.
But maybe you forget the password or something, so you have like a backup to get into the wallet. You know, like they give you 18 words that you have to remember.
But Corey, if you have your Bitcoins on a hard drive, can you copy and paste them somewhere else?
I mean, okay, so if I lost the hard drive, can I get my Bitcoins back?
Yeah.
If you have
Theoretically,
it, like, backed
yes.
Okay.
up. Okay.
But it's not like a backup though. It's like you can get your wallet back, right? Like I use Exodus as my wallet. So if this computer crashes, I can just install Exodus.
Okay, so what you're
again.
saying is you don't have Bitcoins on a hard drive. That presupposition is wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
But
right.
I guess in the past people did, because people lose hard drives. And
People
like,
have
oh, I
a lot.
lost
Because that's the
10,000.
thing. It's always been you could lose Bitcoins if you threw your hard drive out. Because that fucker in England did that.
Yeah, he did. I don't know. I
Now
don't know how it was back
there's
then.
$100 million in the dump somewhere. He's gone insane and killed himself by now.
He
Probably.
hasn't. That's the bizarre part. I would absolutely kill myself. If I found out that I threw away $100 million, that's it. I mean, I'm going to think about
You're
that
done.
for the rest of my life, dude. Absolutely, the rest of my life. Thinking about how I threw
It's
away
gonna be
$100
some like
million.
in Bruges shit, and at the end of the movie, Corey ends up killing himself on like looking at a scratch off that he threw away, but he actually misreads the numbers.
Just to be clear, I recommended that movie earlier. This is that director's movie.
What? Oh,
3 Billboards.
3 Billboards is from the same director as In Bruges.
Yeah.
Neat.
Daniel McDonough? Or
Yeah, that's the guy.
Yeah, whatever his name is.
McDonough or something.
Yeah.
Something very, very Irish.
Yeah, In Bruges and 7 Psychopaths. This
Yeah.
is, I don't know if it's his third movie, but it's his next movie. So anyway.
Well, I'm excited for it now. Previously, I had known nothing about it besides the fact that I thought it looked like garbage, but then you said it was good.
They say fuck about 10,000 times.
Neat.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that is the same
like,
writer. Then.
It's like an episode of Trailer Park Boys.
Fun.
Oh man, did you see their new?
No, I
They're
didn't.
doing traveling.
Yeah, the traveling one. They went to Charlotte.
They're
right?
pretty good. Yeah, they went to Charlotte.
They've always
I
been
wish I
good.
would have told. I wish I would have known.
I did.
I did.
What?
I told you about it.
Yeah, but that was after it happened, didn't it?
What-
Wasn't it?
What is
Wasn't
that?
it?
What kind of
Didn't it?
What kind of question
Wasn't
is that?
Did you not tell me that after they filmed?
Well, yeah.
How would I tell you before?
I don't know. Having known somehow.
I'm confused, Thomas. What are you asking? You wanted me to tell it? Look,
I
guys,
wanted you to
filmed-
tell me that they were filming in Charlotte before they
I
started
don't care
filming
about
in
that.
Charlotte.
I care about what.
I wanted to get a fucking cameo.
That's true.
That's what.
They went to the Motor Speedway and did some stuff.
Speaking of the Motor Speedway, you know what movie was good?
Cars 3.
Logan Lucky.
Have you seen Cars 3?
Yeah.
Was it good?
What's that guy? Lightning McQueen's in it. He might not be. I don't
Main
know.
character is in movie.
Hey, they did one about planes.
Breaking reveal about movie that came out like 6 months ago. Exclusive.
He might not be in it,
Apocalypse
though.
Rescheduled podcast.
He might not be in it. Who knows?
I did see that trailer. It looked like he died.
Yeah, it looked like he died at the beginning.
Lightning McQueen?
Yeah.
The first trailer they
The first
put out
trailer was dark
like,
as hell, dude.
Yeah.
This
It was a
Disney.
massive-
It looked like a fucking gritty
Isn't
reboot.
this a Pixar movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he dies?
No, he didn't.
Obviously
I mean, we
not,
assumed
but
he
it
did.
looked like it.
Sure, yeah.
Was he on the movie poster?
Well, yeah.
He was on
Oh, he's
a poster.
fine.
Yeah, he's fine, dude.
Yeah, he's good. Man,
They
they had that Cars video game on Xbox 360. I bought it and I got all the achievements and all this.
We're all
Yeah, there
very
was a
proud
point
of
in
you.
Corey's life where he was buying games for achievements.
Uh,
That was an Avatar game that had 5 achievements.
Oh god.
Like so,
Hey, I don't know what you want, man. I was.
You did not have done that.
Ray was in a Funhouse video that came out today.
Yeah. Salted caramel.
He's having trouble over there.
I was reminded because achievements.
He's gonna die on the
Yeah.
film.
They talk about achievements that entire video.
If only.
There's so many times. There's a picture in here where Thomas was like literally a minute away. He started choking and almost died.
Oh man.
Basically, you can pick any of them.
Any of them, really. It'll probably come
I don't
up with
remember
my-
this situation, but I was really mad at you guys for not helping me out at all.
What did you want?
Not just to not take pictures, but actually save me from dying.
That's actually a gift.
I don't think that.
It's not moving, but
Oh,
I don't think I'm gonna do that.
that's fine. Whatever, man.
I mean, you'll probably be fine. So what's the point of doing it?
Oh, backtracking the segue, Google and Amazon being dickheads
Yeah.
at each other. People caught in the crossfire. You get a Fire TV stick, you're gonna get fucked not having YouTube soon.
that's what you get for having a Fire TV stick anyway.
Really?
People, I mean, they're good if you jailbreak them, but they won't. Those people don't have to worry.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
really
it's
cool.
okay, so the spat starts with Amazon stops carrying Google
Chromecast
on
and
the
shit
store.
like that. Other
They stopped
things.
carrying like the Google products like that on Amazon. That's the first step. Then Google.
Although that may not be the first step, there may have been other things beforehand.
It's totally the first one.
Is it?
And then
Are you sure it's not like Google, Amazon?
Well, why would you even need Chromecast if you have a Fire Stick though?
No.
Well, you do now. We'll get
yeah.
to it. We'll get to it. Then I don't know if there was an intermediate step, but after that, Amazon disallowed the playing of Amazon Video on Chromecast.
Yeah, like you got Amazon Prime Video, you're trying to watch that shit. You have to open it up in like Google Chrome and like cast the whole fucking tab.
Yeah. Like I don't even think you can
That's the way
cast.
I
I don't even think you can use the home screen.
That's how I did it.
Well, I don't know on a phone. I mean.
Oh.
Like
Ooh.
on a phone, I don't think you can use the home app and cast the screen when that's running.
Wow, that is bullshit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't get. And then so the most recent thing is Google has removed YouTube from Fire Sticks.
Yeah.
That's a pretty bold move.
Well,
yeah.
I mean,
That's
it's
Google saying, fuck you, you're not selling any more fucking Fire Sticks now.
yeah, it's basically the same
Yeah,
thing that Amazon
basically.
did.
Yeah.
But in
Yeah, but
reverse.
YouTube
but
is
it's
much
Google
bigger
now.
than-
Yeah, but it's Google
YouTube.
now. You're like, oh, you want to try and fuck me? How do you like this? Unfolds dick. on
Yeah,
the table.
presumably there's been intermediate steps. It's been an ongoing spat. Those are just the ones I'm aware of.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, no, that's that'll affect Amazon's hardware market pretty hard.
I mean,
What would you use it for?
Roku.
I guess you can play games on it, right?
yeah, and Prime
Yeah,
Video.
you can play games.
Prime
There's
Video.
like other things.
Probably like Crackle
There's
and
Netflix,
Netflix.
Crackle, Sling, Hulu.
Yeah. There's a lot
Sling
of apps,
TV,
but-
Corey. The only
Is that the free one?
It's the one sponsored by Danny Trejo.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sling TV is it's okay. I used it to watch the NCAA basketball final one time.
Neat.
So useless.
Yeah, like it's like a 10-day trial, and I was like I'll use it
Yeah.
and watch basketball because basketball was like it was on ESPN or some bullshit.
Yeah.
And it was Carolina. I was
Yeah.
like, I'll watch Carolina play. So
Yeah.
that's the one time I used it, and I canceled
Yeah.
it the same day.
But yeah, no. So now Amazon is they're gonna feel the pain from that.
Yeah,
I imagine.
Yeah, probably. In
So
all likelihood.
so the question is escalation? Question mark?
It's making the Roku look pretty good
Yeah. That's true.
for the people that still have Rokus.
Roku's a good fucking middle ground now, I guess. But I mean,
I don't really care.
yeah,
Honestly, like
affect
none of
me.
it really matters if you just use a laptop.
yeah.
If
but
you have a laptop, none of it matters because you can put whatever you want. And
on the laptop and then
Yeah.
cast it.
Watch
Yeah.
porn on it. And
Yeah.
But the trouble with that is like if you're watching Netflix on a laptop or on a desktop, it's only 720p.
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
No,
you can change it.
no, you can't. It's they like I mean
Really?
there may
I
be
think
a way to
it's
change
specific
it.
to casting the tab.
No,
Wait, you're saying if I watch Netflix on this laptop right here, it's only 720?
720p.
Huh.
Unless you're using
Shit.
like a hard coded unless you're using an app like on Xbox or PlayStation on your phone on a tablet. Those are full HD. But on anything that they think you can record the screen, it's only 720.
Ah.
I mean, but I can record the screen on anything though.
That's true. You can.
Yeah.
But it's
Yeah.
hard.
I've got
But
a
here's the
capture
thing:
card.
you can't even take a screenshot when
Not
you're watching
everyone has
Netflix
that.
on your phone.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, on your phone. Okay.
Yeah, that's the idea. Like when you're watching it when you're watching in an app ecosystem, you can't record hardly anything.
Okay.
Like, there's always workarounds, but yeah, Netflix on things is only 720.
So buy a capture card, everyone.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Dazzle.
There's nothing they can do about
Yeah.
about a capture
Nothing you
card.
can do about fucking just HDMI pass-throughs, bruh.
Yeah,
Oh, I'd use a Dazzle.
yeah.
Fuck
Dazzle.
off. Dazzle's a good.
And when you're done with it, you can play ping pong with it.
Yeah.
Because the
They've
shape.
been making them that shape basically forever, man.
I know it's super bizarre.
I think I had the Dazzle like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Fucking 2 is the same thing.
All right.
I mean, the logo was that, so they just make their device
right
like
through
that.
Camtasia.
Why not?
Yeah.
And then we mock it. It's Camtasia
okay.
Elephant Thomas.
Yeah.
That Yu-Gi-Oh video will be up by the time this is.
Probably. Well, should be up today.
Yeah. I'll give you both versions. We did a Yu-Gi-Oh unboxing of that, which you may or not. You can probably see that. That'll be up.
It's a bunch of fakes.
Authentic.
It was hilarious.
They're authentic.
They look just like this.
Yeah.
I'd say this looks better.
Memes
than
in
that.
it.
Because that does look better.
Yeah, that one actually had production value.
Thomas played Pokemon Go.
All right.
It's
You
true.
guys want to call it?
You got anything you want to do in the last 3 minutes, Thomas? Welcome to the new
Off the top of my head.
podcast set. It'll
Yeah.
evolve.
Did you have a
over time.
topic? We can talk about one topic.
Tom's
Yeah, I
the
have
kind of
more
guy
topics.
that keeps fucking liquor bottles.
Oh, neat. I like
Thomas,
that
tell
one.
me what happened with Casper mattresses, man. I was
Oh,
trying
yeah.
to get a sponsorship of Casper.
They have been sued for quote-unquote wiretapping site visitors.
Yeah.
So, go to CasperMattress.com, use promo code
FUNK.
FUN
All that's just fake allegations.
to get a bunch of
Even though they
cookies
were
that are
cute.
following you around for 30 years.
At least, okay, is that better or worse than mining in the tab?
Better.
Okay. Wasn't sure how you felt about it.
I think because mining can use a lot of.
But at least you leave. You leave and that's done.
Yeah.
You leave the
Tell me
tab,
more
it's
about this.
done.
tab.
Mining with a disclaimer is fine.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
They're not mining with a disclaimer generally.
No,
It's
yeah,
just it's using your computer's processing.
I'd say
What's that
mining
called,
with a
by the way?
disclaimer in lieu
There's
of
a term for
ads
that.
is cool.
What? Like when you're using a network of things to mine. Oh, maybe just one. Maybe I'm just thinking network processing stuff.
Yeah.
Microsoft did that Quantum Break or whatever. Had the it stored the cutscenes off your Xbox. Like it downloaded them to play them.
Yeah. That's great.
Yeah, it was kind of cool.
Yeah.
It minimized. Nobody played that game.
Well,
so.
aren't they supposed to be doing that with the Xbox Spectre or something? Like
Yeah, that's
the
what
whole
they're talking
game
about. They're talking about
just
they're going to do
downloaded,
processing
Oh,
of the stuff
Here we
off
go,
the
yeah.
console.
which is crazy.
According to the court filing, Casper is able to observe the keystrokes, mouse clicks, and other
Oh man, they
electronic
just installed a
communications.
keylogger in your computer.
No,
Here's
yeah.
the thing. Today, I think it was.
That's federally counted as a wiretap.
Yeah. Today, I think
So
it
no
was
air
today.
quotes. No air quotes. Underlines.
Like HP, laptops, they found keyloggers in them.
Jesus
me, dude.
Christ, that's horrible.
Yeah,
God
no,
damn.
that's a federal offense. That's pretty bad. I mean, the companies and
Here we go.
what happened to them.
The November 28th filing says, when connecting to a website that runs this remote code, a visitor's IP address and other PII, personally identifiable information, is sent to Navistone in real time. It's the people who made the code. This real-time interception and transmission of visitors' electronic communications begins as soon as the visitor loads Casper.com into their web browser.
It's making Lynda.com look pretty good, Thomas.
So what? Are they selling
Or
your
Lynda
information? I
mattresses.
guess?
Well, yeah, that's all it is.
Download Brave browser.
Yeah.
There you go.
I mean,
You only
I'll talk about that in the crypto video.
you can only insulate yourself so much.
Yeah.
We're running up against it, guys.
Yeah.
How'd you think the first episode of the live cast went?
It was better than I thought. I thought he'd just be
Yeah.
pooping the whole time.
I mean, I was. Got a hole in the chair, Corey.
We might try different formats. We might try different links.
Move
We'll
this
see.
around, have a better TV there.
Yeah, put something up.
Put something different on the TV
Yeah.
than just a hole in my pants.
I don't know that I have an hour of recyclable
Beams, yeah.
I mean, imagine how many times I saw that.
3.
You see that once and you click off.
You're like, I almost actually threw up.
Yeah.